All right, so thank you for your time today.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you. Can you please tell me your name, your age, and your country?
Sure. You go first.
My name is Megan. I'm 40 and I'm Australian.
Yeah, my name is William. I'm 39 and I'm from Australia.
Nice. So I haven't been to Australia yet, but I really want to go down. Which area are you guys from in Australia?
So we grew up in the country, like northwestern New South Wales, but we live in Sydney now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're in the city.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
but we're originally country kids.
Country kids. Nice. So now you're in Tokyo.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
It's very overwhelming. It's very big. The entire city of Tokyo has the population of our country. So it feels like everybody is like in a very small space. So occasionally we need to come to like the parklands to kind of break it up a little bit. So yeah.
It's convenient to have these kind of parks, right?
It's been so good.
Right?
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
Tell me, is it your first time to visit Japan?
It's my first time, yes?
Yes.
It's my 5th time.
Your 5th time, so you're a professional.
I wouldn't say that, but I have been semi-frequently over the past like nearly 10 years. Yeah.
Okay.
This is your first time with Google.
Yeah, this is my first time doing it with Google though.
assist.
I've never had the internet while traveling in Japan before, so that's been huge.
So your last time was over 20 years ago?
No. I just chose not to do any travel with Google Translate or with like Google Maps or anything like that. Just didn't have any internet with me.
Tell me more about that. Why?
So why did I previously do it without the internet?
Yes.
Because I thought I could, because I thought it would be, because I thought it would like help me like really appreciate the culture and the challenge and immerse myself in the language, and it would be very like a far more authentic experience rather than relying on the internet and relying on technology. But this time we were here for like a little bit longer, and we were doing it with a few other friends. So just communicating between us all it made it so much easier. And I cannot believe I did it without it previously. Just even, just very, very simple things have made it like such a big difference. And just getting from A to B has been, so
And
much
even
easier.
if you just get lost, you can message your friends and tell them where you are.
Yeah. It's been so different.
So you're saying that you even avoided like sending messages?
Oh, we never sent messages. Yeah, when I traveled with friends earlier.
So you were full analog?
Yeah, full analog.
Amazing.
Yeah, like we're talking like we would take a screenshot of a map previously, like back in Australia, and like log every single step we had to take. Almost like you remember when you had to like print out a full map or like directions.
I remember.
Yeah, so almost like that, and like have a little phrase book or like full analog. And this was not that long ago. Like I'm talking like 2016. It was like one of the bigger trips. So yeah. Maybe I just like to make things hard for myself.
I mean, it was actually easier to do that, I think, even before the coronavirus.
Yeah, of course.
Recently, things became so digital, even here.
Yeah.
Like the restaurants, they don't have a menu sometimes.
Yeah. You
Right?
have the QR code thing has
So
become
things have changed.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
why did you've been here 5 times now?
Yeah.
So you're the professional. What brings you back every time?
The scenery, the snow. Australia not known for great snow, by the way, and also the beautiful food. Like it's like Australia. We have like a big multicultural, very diverse, especially Sydney. But the food here is just so gorgeous, and your public transport's pretty sweet too. So,
Yes. So what's your favorite food?
I can't go past anything in a dumpling format, like a gyoza, like a pork bun, that kind of thing. You're a huge fan of the yakitori.
Yeah, I love those meat sticks.
So what made you decide to come this time? It's your first time.
Well, I've always wanted to visit Japan. I've just never really had the opportunity until meeting Megan. And this is like a bit of a 40th birthday present experience.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, thanks.
One of the other friends we came over with, she was also turning 40. Right?
Yeah.
So.
She's a leap year baby, so technically she's turning 10. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's really cool. So since it's your first time, what's your first impression?
It was very overwhelming at the beginning. So when we flew into Tokyo, even just the simple act of buying a train ticket was yeah, without the Google Translate, I don't know how I would have done that. But yeah, it's such an awesome place, and yeah, it's been one of the best experiences of my life so far.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. Tell me, what is one experience that has stayed with you so far in your trip?
That's a good question.
For me, it was when we went to Huckaba to go skiing.
Okay.
Yeah, and just getting the first glimpse of the snow-capped mountains on the train. It was very, very nice.
I didn't ask you how long is your trip this time?
It was pretty much exactly 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Are you at the end of the trip now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're leaving tonight or tomorrow morning.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad to get you.
Yeah.
So tell me, preparing for this 2-week trip, 40th birthday.
Yeah.
What was the budget like?
Budget was like. Well, you know what? We didn't actually really discuss it per se. I mean, we talked about bigger purchases like the airfares
and the hotels
as we plotted it out. But then it was a bit more because the way the Australian dollar works, like Japan's yen and your cost of living here is so much better than ours. So it's a lot more affordable for us to go on holidays here than it is for us to go to holidays like domestically. So that's probably another reason why I've been back so frequently.
Okay.
Because I get more bang for my buck.
Even more now, right?
Yeah.
Because of the situation.
Yeah.
Economic situation.
It's like $1 Australian for 100 yen.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, so it's pretty good.
It sounds like you guys have been having a really, really good time. This time around, since you got to use technology, etc., what impressed you the most?
Impressed me the most, like in terms of like using technology in Japan, or
I guess let's go with that. Let's go with that. That's a good topic, I guess.
I think it did make it so much easier.
Even transferring between trains and platforms, it'll tell you for the easiest transfer, get onto car number 6 of the train. Yeah, that's a big improvement, I think. That navigation and the wayfinding part of it has been really, really helpful. And I also noticed this time around that even the screens are a lot more digital this time. Like they used to be just like poster cases and like stagnant messages, but maybe that's since the Olympics or something.
You're correct.
So that changing, and it also has enabled more like English language things, which is like a huge bonus, and like obviously very selfishly. That kind of stuff helps. Yeah,
you're correct. Because of the Olympics, they added so many things. And then it was a closed Olympics, you know. So it was such a waste.
Also,
but now everybody can use it now, you know. But it is kind of inconvenient.
I will say the biggest difference I have noticed is the change in the smoking laws.
Okay.
Yeah. So previously when I came, I found that like even if you booked a non-smoking hotel, it just means that you're not smoking in it. It doesn't mean that nobody has ever smoked in it.
Right.
So I have asthma as well, so it was something that I was very conscious of. But this time there's no smoking on the street, there's smoking hubs, there's it's so much more like non-smoking, so it's really bizarre to see that change so quickly.
It was all because of the Tokyo governor.
Olympics. The governor. Okay.
Yeah, because it's all motivated by the Olympics, but the Tokyo governor pushed for these things. To make everything non-smoking. How about back in Sydney? Do you have things like this, or is it different?
About the smoking laws?
How is it?
We were one of the first people to have plain packaging on cigarette packaging. Our taxes are huge as well for smoking. You can smoke on the street, but not in restaurants, not within a certain amount of meters of different doorways, especially like shopping centres, hospitals, obviously, blah blah blah. And we have like a lot of like the similar like anti-littering laws as well. But the smoking little pods have been quite funny for me.
We have a lot of trash cans on our street as well.
Okay.
So that's another thing I
that's been
no trash cans.
No, you guys
your rubbish
for like such a long time.
We all have to carry bags. And with a garbage bag inside. It's the only way we can do it. You know?
I'm like, do I take this home with me? Like, Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, I know that's random.
But it is surprising, right?
Yeah.
For such a high populated place. But then it's clean.
It's so clean. And I know that even we've seen lots of street sweepers and people like that around. So it's been really I can see why it's so clean. There's a big pride of place that says to me. So that's really quite cool.
Tell me, is there anything you would like to bring back to Australia? Bring back to Sydney, bring back to your hometown? It could be anything. For example, the air, the culture, a dish of food, technology, whatever. Is there anything you'd like to bring back?
Do you have any ideas?
The transport system. Definitely.
Okay. That's what I was going to say.
Yes.
Yeah, my research is in transport. So we are the frequency and the speed to which the transport works over such a short period of time.
And the cost
cost is so good. But also even the safety, like the platform screen doors that you have, and even all the announcements and the navigation of getting between different things it seems so efficient. So yeah, I would really love some of that. Yeah, I love a slice of that.
Do you have a transportation system in Sydney?
Yeah.
Is it simple? Like 2 lines, 3 lines?
It's like 8 lines.
Okay.
We're getting a metro,
Okay.
Like an automated train service.
But it's all very centralized,
it is,
so you have to catch it into the city if you want to get to another part of the city.
So it doesn't really interconnect. It's very kind of based on because it is a colonial
CBD.
city, it's based on one single CBD, and it needs to kind of scale a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's struggling to scale, I think.
I understand.
Yeah.
It needs that Yamanote line.
Yeah, it needs that. Yeah, the circle.
circle.
Yeah. Or it needs another Olympics.
There you go. Right? To push the budget.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So tell me, I know your answer is yes, but for you, would you like to come back to Japan?
We've already planned to come back next year.
Yeah, we're coming back in January.
So
Already?
Going up to Sapporo, right?
Yeah, we're going up to Rizutsu.
Rizutsu.
A friend of ours.
Skiing.
Yeah, some more skiing.
Okay, more skiing.
Yeah.
Do you have any interest in going another place besides Hokkaido? Like, for example, Osaka or Kyoto or any of those places?
We did do both of those places.
You went already?
And while we were in Osaka, we even started making a list of what we wanted to do next time we come back. So yeah, there's definitely lots of other places we want to do.
Because there's not enough time to see.
No, there's not
That's
enough
right.
time. Yeah.
It's your last day today.
Yeah.
What souvenirs are you taking home?
I've got lots of shirts. I've got a bunch of those wooden
puzzle 3D things.
3D puzzle things. And just lots of gifts for people back home as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I love the Japanese stationery.
Yes,
I'm a bit of a stationery nerd. Like I've got these teeny tiny cute post-it notes that are like Mount Fuji with a little sun and like a little sumo wrestler guy.
Yes.
And I'm gonna write little notes on his belly. Or like a little eraser that's like a Shiba Inu doll.
Yes.
Yeah, like little cute things like that. That's sweet. Yeah. And Miffy as well. Miffy is big in Australia.
Okay,
And I've got a niece who's 3, so taking home some Miffy stuff. Yeah.
Sounds excellent.
Yeah.
My last question for you too. Do you have any advice for future travelers who'd like to come to Japan?
Don't wait, do it.
Yeah, and also the internet is good. Don't do it without the internet. Don't suffer unnecessarily.
Come over with a loose plan, and then just get lost on a few days and see where you end up.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
All right, Megan, Bill, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too. Thank you.